The Mastery Rank 23 capture point test requires the player to capture 6 different points that traverse around the test floor. The player will have to follow and stay within each point zone in order to complete the capture for that point. Once each point reaches 100%, it will stop and the player can move on to the next one. At this point, I highly suggest going to Samaras on any of the relays in the star chart, head right and find the practice zone for Mastery Rank 23 and practice the test. This will allow you to memorize the pattern as well as understand the rate at which each of the zones move. Now you will have a 5-minute timeline to capture each of the 6 points as well as having 3 lives. So if you die 3 times or the countdown reaches 0, you will fail and have to wait 24 hours to try it again. Now the gear wheel is also enabled for this test, so if you want to use your energy restores, health restores, or shield restores, or specters, you can do so. However, your operator access is disabled, and once again, it does seem to be using that original operator system. The test also contains Grineer units. The most notable of those that appear is the Grineer Scorpions, as they can rip you off of your capture point, which would result in the progress for that point resetting. Now, if you see one, make sure to kill or stun it as soon as possible, so that, once again, it does not ruin your attempt. As for the points themselves, each of them do have their own movement speed, with 2 out of the 6 having what I call a reset zone. To explain, the aforementioned 2 points will increase in speed faster than that of which you can keep up with, either by bullet jumping, sprinting, or rolling, which results in your progress for that point resetting, hence a reset strip. Now, I suggest when it comes to these 2 points, you wait until they reach and finish on the strip to start or continue the capturing process. It is also another reason why I suggest practicing the test a number of times to understand which of the 6 zones have the reset strip. Now, it is also important to note that you make use of your roll and your sprint so that you keep up with each of the points. Sprint mods or bullet jump mods aren't needed, but if you wish to use them to help you out, go ahead. Now, I do suggest you take the route that I take during the clips on the screen, as they link perfectly between each of the 6 points, and even skip the reset zones I mentioned beforehand. As long as you stay within the capture zones, it should be good. Now, if you are fast enough, you can finish the test with 3 minutes left on the countdown, so for those of you who aren't confident or you don't think you'll do it, it does allow time for any abrupt scorpion pulls or errors. Finally, your Warframe choice can help you immensely. Limbo's Rift Walking, Loki's Invisibility, Rhino's Iron Skin, or Nezh's Warding Halo can all negate damage and scorpion pulls, and Nova's Molecular Prime with a slow build, so 145% strength and high duration, can slow the Grineer down and allow you to focus on each of the zones. And finally, Inaris's Desiccation allows for a quick stun to halt the Scorpion's pull, as well as him just being a tanky Warframe. Now, if you do have any suggestions for Warframe choices, make sure to leave them in a comment down below so that others may give your method a go. And once you capture the final point, your Warframe will kneel and you'll be Mastery Rank 23.